Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Bears and Bubbles, brought to you by Master Teacher J. Michael Clark and his lovely wife, mother, student, singer, songwriter, and performer, half of the Naked Girl singing sensation. Coming to the stage, let's bubble up for Chris Clark. I feel it.
I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worried, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting, and let it come to me, I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source, I love his voice because it keeps me alive.
And welcome to the Bears and the Bubbles. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters. And you notice,
man,
that's right, men that can't understand. But shoot, shame on you, my man. Cause the blue dots that's up here, we know why we stand. Okay, wow, okay, Dad, another day has gone and come. Oh, if this your first time tuning in, if you don't feel at ease, calm, get the fuck off the page, because you don't need to ring no alarms, because we will get our fuckers up and kick you right along. And if you don't, but if you do, chill back, relax. You're in foundations class, so you're not too far. You need to go back, though, so you know exactly where you are and who you are. Pick up all the lingo that you need to know, else you'll be floating around in the Bears and Bubbles waters not knowing where to go. So if you pick up the lingo, you'll flow and flow and flow. You know when you need to get on your GPS. You know when you need to look at your own movie, yo. But sometimes you're just damn, no mind being in step 2, jumping around on the yellow brick road, hopping through and through. You don't know what that means? That's what I'm saying. You see, go back to the beginning of Foundations, B. DJ Longlegs, hit me with I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls. Hey, Twin.
Hey, my Chrissy, you ready? I'm outside.
I was born ready. You know I ain't got to be my face
I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so green. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you, They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit you against it. I can't, I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you, I ain't trying to say I'm better than y'all. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. Mama really had to build my self-esteem to love myself. Now I believe that confidence is what I want, 'cause I can do whatever I want. Just in the mirror, I saw looking back. I didn't like her skin was too black. Mama said the black, the berry, the sweetest juice. The berry's the line that I know you. I'm so hot, so green. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you, born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
You tell them. Not today. Yes. That's what you got to tell them. I ain't doing that fake mess. Not today. Woo. What's happening? What's happening? Woo. Okay. So, yes, super chat. Thank you. Yesterday we was talking about the power of your words. You got to go back and look at them, the power of your words, the things that you say, what they mean. I know that I've been a little under the weather the last couple of days. Coach Lynn has been coaching me back to health. So it's about the way I see myself. Like, am I sick or is my body fighting off as my body was getting better? Was it ever sick? Was my body aligned and was letting, had its defenses up so that I'm not getting attacked? Like, it's just about how you say things. And I know for me, it's like I am used to saying a lot of loose terms out and not thinking about what exactly it really means, you know. And so we have to be mindful about these words. And Baby Lester had a great lesson yesterday. Go back and look at it if you missed it. Oh my goodness, it's just, and these are things that we have talked about before, and he's just giving us another new and way to look at the situation. And definitely I want to pay attention to words. And I know a lot of times when I'm talking to science shows, like, oh, you can say it like this. Like at the end when we used to say, don't forget to. And she said, no, say remember to. Remember to keep it naked. Remember to keep it bubbling, baby. Because you're not supposed to expect to forget. And when she said, I'm like, that's so dope. And I think it's really dope, though, for a person that can really catch that shit and know how to flip their words like that. Because that shit will mess up your vibration. You know what I'm saying? Just how you putting the wrong words on your stuff. And like I said, when I talk to Jay, it'd be a lot of times I might say something and he'd be like, la, la, la. And I'm like, no, that ain't what I meant. He like, well, that's what you said. That's the real meaning of it. I was like, shit, that's not what we grew up saying. You got to say what you really mean. You know, so either let's take the slang words out and work on just long descriptions until you know, or flip your board every time. So one of the things I said I was going to try to do was just, when I am about to say something, that pause that a lot of, I think, women don't take, I'm going to say I'm flipping the board. What other way could I have said that before I just say it? That'll give me the 5 seconds that it usually take you out of emotion. Flip the board, flip the board. What else you been talking about? Manifestations of things. Allowing people to be a step 2 on campus. Yesterday we had a man come in. He is a photographer for ESPN, like the official photographer. He goes around everywhere. And so he's asking questions about what we think about this field. I'm like, what? If you got creative content, you can make this shit flow and go how you want to go. So I pitched him science idea with volleyball as a athlete, and how, if y'all watched my show week before last, I said, should volleyball, I was really saying, does sports need to be used as a rites of passage for women? And many agreed, but I got to pitch this idea to a man who does sports for a living. He is our age, about 42-ish, and he's been wanting to be a sports announcer since since the 11th grade is when he made a decision that he wanted to do that. Now, this is what he does, travels around the world. I pitched him science, volleyball idea, and then I told him about the show, and he was like, he thought that was so dope and so needed and so would help African American women, especially young girls, that he was like, yo, here's a sister, she's in she works for ESPN, she happens to be a professional volleyball player, connect with her. I'm like, oh, can I name drop all day, every day, snap extra pictures just so you don't forget you was in the classroom with me. Got home, now Sonya on it, she ready to be ready, and she ready to be ready to tweet and do all we have to do. And I'm like, let's come up with a web series. How do we, well, Sonya said that, but I'm just like helping her expound on that. And then I got to do a project in class where I'm going to go over the Central's volleyball department and interview them like the news. So you see how the source just lines stuff up? I just have to be ready to be ready. I have to just allow my body to heal when it's feeling like it's feeling, and science being my step 2 by nursing me, back to health, no different than we have been science step 2 by allowing her to move up here and go forth on her dreams. So it's nothing wrong with being step 2, but the only way you could be a step 1, 2, or 3 is to be vibrationally aligned with yourself, with your blue. Or else I just sat in the class like, he gonna think that's crazy. He not gonna trust that. Who am I to think that? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, just thought I'd share this story. Y'all watching it unfold since January. These are steps on a yellow brick road. That man is going to be a brick in our step. And he has attached this onto another brick that Cyan gonna be able to get with, and she gonna understand it. And when I sit in the classroom with black young youth, and we can't be quiet, I say, oh my God, we so need sports. We so need sports, we can't even help it. But anyway, that's another thing, that's another show, whatever. But I just wanted you to look at that as a manifestation as you watching this grow, wondering should you donate and contribute. This is the thing that you're watching happen. You are aligned. That's why you're here. You know what I'm saying? Allow yourself to be the step two, the same way we allowing ourselves to say, hey, we need step twos. Because this cannot flow without a little bit of dough. So everybody that super chats, I love you. I blue dot you to the heart, yo. And Cyan, with that said, hit us with another manifestation of the Naked Girls album, Black Widow Spider. Horny meters up, 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 up. Oh.
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost and the antique chair on here and there. I got your ass up and I don't fucking care. And then I watch your head off and magically disappear. I know you wanna bone me.
Michelle, y'all.
Come over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me, you're feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark by the hourglass. You better be careful. This where was when I've been grabbing ya. Once my venom confines you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Get you jumping, but it won't stop. Bumping, but it don't stop. Bumping, high hands, I'm upset with a spider. I watch you running, I won't stop. Speaking, I don't stop. Bumping and high hands, I'm upset with a spider. I'm watching you, Black Widow Spider. I'm ready, I'm willing to feel, I'm killed, and I'm wanting you. You can't deny her. I'm hacking, I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you. Black Widow Spider. Ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black Widow Spider, the object of every man's desire, calling all men. Mating season is in. Got you jumping, but it won't stop. Bumping, but it don't stop. Bumping, high hands, I'm attacked with anxiety, and I'm watching running, and it won't stop. Speaking, but it don't stop. Bumping, high hands, I'm attacked with anxiety, and I'm watching you. Black Widow Spider. I'm ready, I'm willing to feel, I'm killing, I'm wanting you. You can't deny her. I'm hacking, I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you. Calling all Black Widow Spider. Ain't no way that you can deny her. Hey.
Come on, Black Widow Spiders. Ha.
I want to fuck you. Do you want to fuck too? I bet you do.
You better go with what you got.
I know you wanna bum me, although you said no. Don't come and put it on me. I know you see the sexy ass and my body hourglass, make a nigga wanna smash, baby. But you can't touch me if I said never grab ya. Oh, look at your jaws, riding, I'm a Black Widow Spider. I got you running, running.
That shit always gets. Turn your horny meters up, 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 up. You don't know what you do. Miss Ray, when you be coming in here, it's murder and play. Cause I can't never let baby Lester feel good with my murdering session. Because of the festa. Baby Lester baby. Mercy. Lester baby. I just switched his name. I'll flip the board on his name. Lester baby is the same. Is it? For fame? Hey, because I want to live forever with baby Lester being my baby. That's a Lester. Anyway, okay, so remember, we are in foundations. I can't wait to see what lesson baby Lester has for us today. But I'm excited for him to come in here so we can play. Remember, this is his boom boom room, but we borrowing it. Or we taking over. But without further delay, DJ Long Legs, hit me! Hey, 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 hey. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop. Ain't no party like a B&B party, gon' make it to the motherfucking top, y'all. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause make it to the motherfucking top, y'all. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
Damn, fuck it, bubbling, baby.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
Damn it, fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling,
Oh,
baby.
damn, fuck it, we all bubbling, baby.
Fuck it, I'ma bubble with you, baby.
We off to see the Wizard of Oz. We've been in the bars of our mind far too long. And we ready to get out, but we need to know what this yellow brick road is all about. I've been locking arms with scarecrows and tin men. Lions roaring, I said, damn man, come along, we on this tour. We ain't nothing in store but more and more. We didn't walk down the tour to see the wizard. The wizard is that man sitting up high. He said we can't visit, we said, oh no, my. And they said if you don't give a fuck, you'll keep walking along. And if you keep walking along, you get blue dot strong. And if you keep blue dot strong, you go on and on. You make it to the motherfucking time, to the breaking tone. Don't give a fuck, you can't give a fuck. Cause when you give a fuck, you scared to bubble jump. You don't give a fuck, you can't give a fuck. Cause when you give a fuck, niggas won't let you bubble jump. You can't give a fuck, you won't give a fuck. Fuck pink bubbles, green bubble, jump, jump, jump. And jump, and jump, and jump. Hey. So, Lester baby, you drive me crazy. Do you still smurning the ladies? I don't know, big baby, it's your song. We've been waiting for you far too long. And if you come in here with a word on your heart, we will know right from the start that you walk like you talk, and you talk like you're strong, and you're smart and still all night long. We still in your boom boom waiting for you. We still want to see what you want to do. And so now you change your name for this foundation and through. So baby Lester, without the tester, we won't know if we're passing or failing ya. So damn, come in here and give us a word, Don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck. Bubble jump. Don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck. You got to bubble jump. Don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck. Put your middle fingers up and bubble jump. Don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck.
If you don't give a fuck, you can't bubble up. You goddamn right you can't bubble up if you give a shit. Oh, you got me on the water action over here. Uh-oh, with the Starbucks cup. With the little hole in it. See that? Guess what I'm gonna do?
Open it, cause you ain't want to go there. You ain't go back.
I don't want to be talking to nobody. I see these niggas doing the winter like it's cold with a scarf on. It's like this is how niggas, the teachers used to come in trying to be cool to work. The dudes. So how's everything in everybody today? Everybody got it? Then they blow this shit. Like they gonna blow the motherfucking coffee cool through the little hole. And then when they finish with their Starbucks cup, they take their little ring off the little cup holder to keep you from burning yourself and put it on their arm like a bracelet.
You said they put on their own.
Yeah, the little thing to keep the cup from getting hot, burning.
You said they put on
When they
their arm
finish
as a
drinking it,
bagel.
they put it on their arm like a bracelet. I had to stop this. I don't give a fuck. I won't give a fuck. I can't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I won't give a fuck. I can't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. I'm just an old, dirty, low, damn, slimy son of a bitch. Never been shit. Just living my life stuck in a ditch. Just a nobody. Trying to tell everybody about a source that you need to tune in to his voice. Screaming to my horse, get hoarse from the top of a mountain. Slopping like a motherfucking fountain. But they don't listen. They be listening to dumb shit. The world blowing up. It's getting electric. Manectic. It's a motherfucking post coming. Get the fucking running. Get the fucking canned goods coming. Oh shit, we done on that dumb shit again. It took me to say it, and now they wanna say it. Fuck it. Don't let nobody change your momentum. Don't let them get in your brain and them get in your cells and split them and hit them and doing how you do them. When they get you, they got you, they gone. Don't let nobody hit you with no bullshit in your inbox, and when you read it, you message it, you don't enter it, Google it, and then damn, I fucked up. I fucked up, Ray. Ray. Sauce. Ray. I don't know, that water got me feeling cool and shit already. I might want to hold the motherfucker. Let me get this motherfucker going because I got some valuable information for you guys today. Balance yourself, engage your core, touch the tip of your nose, repeat your ABCs backwards. Z, Y, W, X, R. That's wrong already. I'm just fucking with you. Sometimes my sage take me places. It's momentum. Sage be like, come here, bitch, I got you in the hip hop. Take you on momentum. Let me get the motherfucking lesson started today. It's still about your GPS. I'm taking the foundations a little bit deeper because people don't realize I took the goddamn stay in your lane, mind your own business a little deeper. So following your GPS is about meditating again. You gotta meditate. You gotta listen. In order to learn some shit, the Bible said Jesus, when he was a little boy, they took him to Egypt, and for 13 years he learned. He come back at 13 years old knowing shit. They said, how the fuck you know all that shit, boy? He said, I've been in Egypt learning shit. Back in the day, you had to study for years to be a master. You had to meditate. The Bible said, meditate on this word daily. Meaning, give it a little focus, give it a little time. But I'm just telling you to give yourself 15 minutes. Yesterday, Sonya said to me, wow, I meditated when I first woke up. She had her face was glowing. I said, that's dope. She said, no, I mean when I first woke up. I said, what you mean? She said, normally I would go brush my teeth and take a shower and do all this shit so I can be woke and be in my zone. Ready, so her breath will smell good to herself and she can smile in her own brain and all this shit. I'm like, well, goddamn. By the time you did all that, you might as well goddamn go to work. You know what I'm saying? But what it is you have to understand, she was saying I meditated and I wrote shit down before I even left the room once I got up. I said, that's the best time to create your own momentum. Because guess what? When you go to sleep, you stop your momentum. When you go to sleep, it's like momentum stop. And when you wake up in the morning, you can choose what bubble you want to jump on, what type of momentum you want to fucking create. It's up to you, and you got it. I told her if she walked out of the room and see something on the floor that she have to pick up, you just have to bend down and say, oh, my back hurt, or why I had to pick that up, or I'm got to do this today. Now your mind gone. Your momentum is gone. Now you already, why the fuck wouldn't I sit down and talk to my source and get lined up for the day? It's like lining up dominoes. That's what meditating is. You don't know what all the fuck going on, but you're sitting down and your source is talking to you, and your source said, all you need to do is talk to me. I'm going to put some rendezvous in your head. I'm going to put some deja vus in your head. I'm going to put some thoughts. I'm going to put some smiles, some good feelings, some good vibrations. I'm going to have you interpret some stuff today. And you be like, how you going to do that, Source? Source is saying, I'm just lining up your fucking dominoes. Sit down and shut the fuck up. You can't line no fucking dominoes up laughing and shit. Man, put them dominoes in order. We're going to make an intricate thing. With dominoes, you have to shut the fuck up and line them bitches up. And your GPS is Source saying, stand right here. Today, I'm going to need you to just go outside in the right vibration, smiling. And then when you get right here, like Ray said, up, 2 rights, up front to the North Street, whatever. Source going to say, stop, stand right here, motherfucker. For what, Source? Because I've been lining some dominoes up for you today. And if you too far forward, the motherfucking domino ain't gonna fall and hit you, and you ain't gonna catch that momentum. So back up a little bit, nigga. Now move to the left a little bit, nigga, because we finna turn a curve with this shit. That's how them dominoes do. When you get ready to turn a curve, you just can't stick a fucking domino out on the side. You got to line them bitches up where you know them bitches gonna fall and turn that curve. So it says, stand right here, nigga. That's what you're doing when you meditate, but half the time, we don't want to do that because we want to come out with a fucking $1 million idea, a $1 billion plan. Don't believe that your source can talk to you. Sometimes your source just need to nurture and rub your fucking head. Shut up, don't talk. Sometimes my old lady come home, I tell she had a bad day, I say, shut up. Say the fuck up. Don't say a goddamn word. Shut the fuck up, Chris. I understand. Come here. Give me your fucking legs. Let me rub your feet. Shut the fuck up. I say, shit. Let me just bring you back to life. That's what sometimes what your source need to do to you. But we want to be like, why am I not hearing that? I'm falling asleep. I'm busy. What the fuck do you think you're going to do? Like, what the fuck do you really think you're going to do? You think you're going to float up off your motherfucking ass on the ground or something? You think you're going to go crazy in the room? You think you're going to see sparkling lights? Anything can happen. But what the fuck are you looking to happen? We're just asking you when you first get up in the morning, set your own fucking momentum. So what you do is you get up and you meditate, then you appreciate. After you meditate, you start appreciating shit. Man, this life is going to be good. Look at my day. I'm telling you, when I wake up in the motherfucking morning, yo, first thing I goddamn do, roll over to Chris, grab her. Today is going to be a great day. It's going to be wonderful. I can feel it. I can feel it, you know why? Because I want to feel it. I have the choice to choose how the fuck this day gonna feel to me. And I choose to expect, I choose to hope, I choose to want, I choose to desire, I choose to believe that I can have the things that I've thrown up in my boom boom room. I know I'm not Craig Mom myself because I do step one. Once I see something I don't want, I realize what I want. Other than that, source handling that shit, and then I'm just getting vibrationally aligned. Because I'm going to go in here and I'm going to meditate and I'm going to line these fucking dominoes up today. And I don't even know the pattern in which they're going to fall. I don't even know the pattern in which they're going to trail. Are they going to go over here? Are they going to spin around? It's going to be a beautiful thing today. I don't even know how the fucking day going to go. But I know I'm going to be responsible for setting my own fucking momentum up. I know yesterday I ain't let no bitch in my inbox talking about a fucking world blowing up for a goddamn electromagnetic pulse. I know that didn't destroy my momentum. It actually gave me some momentum to laugh and say, wow, I can put this in my class. None of my white friends said anything about that shit. I said, hey, white people, what do y'all think about the EMP? They said the emergency medical personnel is always needed. I said, no, the electromagnetic pulse. They was like, what are you talking about? I said, the big bang that's we needed. They was like, it's a magnet that big? Oh, gosh. What show was that on? Was that on TV? Yeah. Facebook. Inbox TV. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been screaming this shit on Facebook years now. And a motherfucker can go viral with an inbox about a goddamn... This woman didn't even give her credentials. Hi, I'm Jane. I studied at the RIDE. 2 courses. But who gives a shit? You know, give me something. Give me your credentials. Who the fuck are you qualified? At least I can go up here and say, look, I got a board with colors on it. I've been drawing on this shit every day. I'm skilled coloring. Nah, I'm just saying, fuck all that. I ain't talking about real credentials. I mean, give me some, you know. I work at Walmart or Aldi. You know what? I'm a school teacher. I'm something. I work at fucking the hotel. If you need motherfucking DoubleTree cookies, I got you. But check this out. We finna get into this bombing shit that's gonna go down. You gotta tell me something. That shit had my moment, and people was inboxing me all day. You sure? Then they was inboxing me other Department of Defense shit. I said, man, this motherfucking shit is to test, do shortwave radio work. All they want to know is if some fuck up, if Japan or somebody or North Korea shoot a bomb at us, can we motherfucking talk on these little bitty ass cracker radio stations that they still got up 1100 a.m. Hey, this is 1100 a.m. with Bob and the Conservative Report today. We're going to get into a little racism in a couple of minutes. But before we start with racism, what's the weather? Hey, Bill, the weather in Southside, Mississippi today is going to be... That's what they talking about. They do this shit 4 times a year. You know how big a fucking bomb would have to be to cut the electricity out in the whole fucking country? They blow their own goddamn self up. How we be that fucking stupid? Let our momentum be controlled by shit like that. So I use it to show you, hey, foolish people, look what happens to us. You want what you know you can keep the momentum up for. You know if you can line them fucking dominoes up. You know if you can stack them cards. You know how they stack them cards high? You got to shut the fuck up and be quiet. You know what you can do. Last night, my brother hit me up. Chris got this Wines Down Wednesday shit. I never went to it before because that's her thing. I let her do her thing. And if she asks me to go, I'll go and support her. But my motherfucking brother hit me up like, let's take our ladies out. So I ain't got no fucking money, man. The fuck is you talking about? He like, nah, man, I got you. And so I really don't want to go out. Because I got my morning routine. I don't want to go out. I don't want nothing to fuck my momentum up. But this is my brother. And he like, yo, man, for real, for real, for real, for real. Since we was kids, imagine us going out. He always say some since we was kids shit. Man, when we was poor growing up, ain't had nothing, no bathroom. We finna be in Durham chilling, man, having drinks at a restaurant. Man, you remember we used to eat liver and onions and shit. You know, he always got a way of just making me feel like, God damn it, if I don't do it, one of us might die tomorrow. I might as well do it. He talking about, man, think about it. We was kids, man, our treat. Remember, we ain't had no money. We was saving our damn bacon, egg, and cheese toast for later just to tease each other. Ha, ha, ha. Now we gonna order whatever we want. Lobster, steak, anything. I said, this motherfucker know how to convince me. So I said, well, look, check this out. Chris got this thing downtown. She filming that for her professor. She don't necessarily, she not going to be with us, so maybe you should wait till another night. He like, nah, let's go tonight. I'm like, I'm telling you, your lady going to be bored because she ain't going to get to talk to Chris. And you know me and you, nah, she'll be okay, let's go. So I meet the motherfucker down there. I get down there. I'm chilling, the music so good, I automatically get me old double shot of vodka with olives off muscle. Smash him down, now I'm about in the zone. Give me another fucking double shot of vodka again. Then my brother get there. He like, you want something to eat? So I said, I'm going to order this fucking vegan sausage, dog. That son of a bitch was good. God damn, that motherfucker was good. So they bought out some goddamn sweet potato fries. said, man, don't bring me no goddamn sweet potato fry. Give me some regular fries. Now I'm about drunk. I ate some regular fries last night. Got home, fucked up, overslept this morning. I ain't get up and do my fucking workout. Now I thought this momentum was less than homecoming. But it's the same shit. It's a diversion. But what Source told me was, you can't hold the gas forever. Sooner or later, momentum gonna stop. But you don't stop your momentum, it slow down. Still do your workout today. To show yourself, momentum can stop. Momentum can stop. You can allow a motherfucker to tell you y'all used to eat liver and onions and all that bullshit, pig ears and pig feet, and get you to go out and you get fucked up and oversleep. Shit like that happens. But you know if you can maintain your motherfucking momentum for something you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. You know if you can or can't. And I realized a lot of us, and I didn't realize it could happen, but Source told me you could throw something in your boom boom room off of Craig Mama. And I said, well, how would I know I boom boom Craig Mama myself? Source said, when any desire you have makes you feel bad. If any desire come from Source, it's not going to make you feel bad. When you think of it, it's going to make you feel good. If it makes you feel bad, you're going to feel bad for 1 second because of the absence of it. And then you're going to hop back on a green bubble about it. But you're not going to say, I wish I never wanted that. You're never going to say that about no shit you ain't Craig Mama yourself about. You just can't do that. Momentum, the crazy shit is momentum has to be sped up and it has to slow down. But momentum has a vibration. Depending on the vibration you is, your motherfucking however you feel, that's what you get. How you feel is what you get. You gotta focus on being specific on the shit that you feel good about. And focus on being very general about the shit you don't feel good about. And that's just the name of the game. You just gotta motherfucking be focused. There's a certain thing called vibrational reality. Every invention started off in vibrational reality. Now motherfuckers may think I'm crazy, but this is simple. The telephone, the stoplight, the car, the ink pen, every motherfucking invention started off in somebody's motherfucking head. I think, first of all, I wish this could be done.
Yeah.
Now I'm crazy enough to try it. And I ain't got a fucking clue how to do it. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in my sweet office and I'm going to meditate on the telephone. I'm going to meditate on a stoplight. I'm going to meditate on the airplane. I'm going to meditate on the car. And guess what's going to happen? Source going to give it to me. What the fuck you think them Wright brothers did right here in North Carolina when they made that goddamn airplane? Them motherfuckers said, I believe I can fly like a motherfucking bird. They say you ain't got no wings. Fuck it. I think I can make some heavy come up off the fucking ground. How? Well, I learned some in science class called turbulence and meditating undercurrent and this, that, and the other. For you know what, these motherfuckers thought and thought and thought and thought and thought and thought. Now, every time I get on the airplane, I said, this heavy motherfucker is finna come up off this goddamn ground with no problem. And when you think about the simplicity of it, it's simply somebody saying, let's put an engine on the front of something, like a car, and let it suck so much wind and put some tires on that bitch and let them bitches spin so fast and suck so much wind that it move forward very fast. But if we put some wings on that bitch and angle it a certain way, the faster it moves forward, the wind under it can't do nothing but push this motherfucker up. And it'll keep pushing it up. And it'll keep pushing it up. And then we can slow the engine down and say, stop right here. Good God Almighty. That's vibrational reality. My motherfucking school is in a vibrational reality right now. Sources telling me how to line them fucking dominoes up, because I meditate. Hugh Hefner. I think I want to take pictures of children. You know, in 1960, Hugh Hefner put Brooke Shields on the fucking Playboy magazine when she was 10 years old.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Motherfuckers do shit like that. They are the Playboy. Well, it's called Playboy. It ain't called Playman. Playboy. This shit is crazy how motherfucking Hugh Hefner had a vision in his head. Folks will want to see pussy, and women will show their pussy. No, it won't not in this society. Yes, it will. Playboy used to be mature articles for cigar smoking and shit with a little lingerie in it every now and then. For the kind of like GQ showing a little ass every now and then. That's what Playboy used to be. It didn't used to be just show the pussy and ass. But just the things motherfuckers have had in their head. I was sitting there and Source said to me, look at yourself, nigga. You got a class called Bears and Bubbles. You got about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different fucking boards. You thinking this shit. This shit is in vibrational reality right now. I'm living it. Ain't no goddamn vibrational reality. I'm living it. The fucking TV show and the motherfucking game show and the app and all that shit is in vibrational reality. But I'm living this shit. Source is teaching me every day. Every motherfucking day I teach this class, and every lesson I teach is a fucking domino lined up appropriately for when the motherfucking momentum hit. Perfect. Motherfucker, when it's time to turn a curve, I snap my body a little bit. Then I move forward just a little bit. And I snap my body and I move forward and I snap my body and I snap my body so I can come straight out this bitch hauling ass. Right the back ring. Yeah. Motherfuckers gonna watch me spin on their ass. Watch me spin. Who the fuck wakes up and decides I can teach a class to change black people's motherfucking mental state, modify their behavior, and lead them on the path to attracting their dreams? Who the fuck decides, first of all, who decides they can do that, gets up and do it? And any motherfucker in this class that's watching this shit, I don't give a fuck if you hating, loving, or whatever you are, you saying to yourself, this nigga is doing it, man. The nigga is doing it. This is some dope shit. Who the fuck decides they gonna do whatever y'all motherfuckers say y'all gonna do? Do that shit. Do your shit. Do your shit. Do your shit. Do your shit. DYS. Do your mother. Nah, we gotta put some cuss words in that motherfucker. That ain't good enough. Do your motherfucking goddamn shit. You motherfucking son of a bitch and asshole. Nigga, son of a bitch. Fuck. Do your motherfucking shit. I'm serious. Why the fuck wouldn't you? You gotta meditate. When you walk outside and you in that motherfucking whatever vibe you is. When you out there and you rushing, you say, man, everybody on the motherfucking freeway driving crazy today. Cause you driving crazy. You just made everybody around you drive crazy around you. Man, everybody on the fucking freeway wilding out. I remember I used to try to set Chris's momentum for her. That shit would never work. Then finally I had to set my momentum. And my momentum gonna go like it go. I used to say, Chris, don't you want to pack tonight before such and such? Chris, don't you want to pick your clothes out tonight? Chris, don't you want to do this? And then I started rushing in my mind. How I look? You look good. You look good. There ain't nothing wrong with what you got on. Maybe I should change that. No, don't change that. You're perfect. You're perfect just like you is. Trying to get the momentum set. But then I started to say, hey, check this out. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ease the fucking street. I'm going to have my shit ready, and I'm going to lay there and smoke sage and play with my dick and watch her get dressed with that fat ass jiggle. And by the time she get fully dressed, I'll get dressed. And we'll get the fuck out here when we supposed to. And she know me enough to know if we late, I'm going to have something to say, so she going to try not to be late. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Every now and then I give a prompt. 10:40, Chris. Okay, honey. But it used to be, hurry the fuck up. Come on, Chris, you always making us late. Blah, 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 blah. And now the momentum for wherever the fuck we going fucked up. She's sitting in the car. Now I gotta put on my eyeshadow in the car. Well, I gotta do this, so I'm not feeling right. Because we going to some dope shit. We finna go out to a play, to eat some dope shit, going to an orgy afterwards. We going to some dope shit. And we done argued about fucking who taking the longest before we leave the house. Fucking the goddamn momentum up before we even leave the fucking house. Stop reacting to life. Some people think that they can just live this life above this green line with mental clarity, observe life, react, and shit'll come. That don't happen like that. Don't react. I'm the type of motherfucker when Jason or Michael Myers jump out the woods at me, I'm gonna give him what he want. Scared as shit. Gonna act like I'm gonna turn, and come right back at his ass with a goddamn right cross. I'm jumping on his goddamn ass. Fuck, I look like running and get stabbed in the fucking back, cut down from the back by fucking Jason. I know how Jason works. Jason walks motherfuckers down and fucks them up. Michael Myers walks motherfuckers down and fucks them up. You gonna have to fuck me up, head up, nigga. I might duck that first goddamn swing of that goddamn razor. From there, maybe you can live if I gnaw your fucking head off with my teeth around. Maybe you can. But you won't be able to see how to swing that blade again. Why would I just, oh shit, I'm finna outrun a nigga that can walk faster than cars. That bitch walked underwater. Jason followed a motherfucker underwater like, don't worry about it, I'll be there when you get there. You fucking kidding me? I'm gonna attack. And my way of attacking is simply vibrating, thinking, and going outside in the right motherfucking vibration. When I go out pink, all the super egos in the world approach me. Everybody that's worried about electromagnetic pulse because we let the world influence us, come to me. Everybody that's been molested or touched or raped, come to me. I need all the people that's been domestic violence in my circle, come to me. I need all the motherfuckers that have been fired or laid off or come to my circle, come to my space. I need you around me. It feels good. Feels good. You ever went to some shit like a Quick Star meeting or an Amway meeting or something, and somebody got you in there, or to sell travel or some shit that's dope and can make money, but it ain't your thing? And the motherfuckers you meet be like, hey, how much detergent did you sell yet? I be like, nah, I ain't even on yet. I'm thinking about it. Well, you better get on. Shit, I'm getting lotion discounted price, and I save 6 cents a month. And I be like, these motherfuckers is the type of people that I'm not. I know I ain't supposed to be in there being with that shit. But I seen motherfuckers make plenty of money with that shit. I'm ruby level. I'm diamond level. You better motherfucking vibrate with who you are. I'm serious. When you go out, I need all the egos to come to me. All the motherfuckers that's frightened. And that's what most black people at. Black people want certain things. And really all we want is to be accepted. Time, love, shit like that. But the world says that this pink shit is what you have to be. So black people walk around in a perpetual yellow smut. The men wear hats when they've lost their hair. The men get spray painted their hair when their hair is gone. Some men that can't grow beards paint beards on their face. Some men walk around acting 16, sagging their pants off their ass. The women don't like their hair. They change the color of their face. They change the color of their eyebrows. They need certain clothes to feel like something. Perpetual ego. My child act like if he couldn't have a iPhone, he didn't want the other phone. I said, well, you would be fucking phoneless. Just the way we are. Fat ain't fat. Short ain't short, tall ain't tall. It's funny how a motherfucker quick to say, you tall, you fat. Well, fat ain't the right word to say. You want me to change my fucking vocabulary? You want me to stay fucking gender? I filled out a fucking survey fucking for my kid the shit the other day, and they talking about, are you fucking asexual, transsexual, bis? They had so many fucking things on that fucking list. I gotta figure out all these fucking words of what the fuck you are. Can't say fat, well PHAT is good. Don't say obese, because that's what the doctor call your fat ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't say this motherfucker sloppy no more. Sloppy is shaming. You know, you can't say nothing. You can't even call a motherfucker a female or a woman. I don't know what to fucking say now. Because motherfuckers are so fucking egotistical. Make shit right for me. I didn't even go to homecoming. Sonya posted some pictures of homecoming. At least the tradition was the same. The motherfucking dance girls come out sexy and shit. The fucking flag girls are all fucking fat now. That's a fat girl position. And that's cool. But it ain't fucking cool. Gives a fuck about your feelings.
Yeah.
You change the motherfucking tall man's club and let short niggas in because fucking short niggas feel bad. Mm-hmm. Fuck is wrong with you? What if it was something that was really functional? Mm-hmm. Tall man's club. We gotta go to war because all tall men can hold a gun up this high because we fighting a taller enemy. And we got short motherfuckers want to sign up because he just want to feel good. Nigga, you can't fucking do right. My favorite movie, before I wrap this bitch up, 300. Motherfucker came out there, he was fucked up, his shoulder was fucked up. He had on a little 300 outfit and everything. He had killed him a soldier, found him a little outfit and everything. He was ready to die for the motherfucking 300 squad. He was ready to fucking die for the 300 squad. He would have gave us all, he gave him some information. He was like, here, I'm ready to die. The king, like me, Leonidas, because that's who I am. Leonidas told him, he said, man, I like you. And I'm glad that he was a throwaway baby. If a Spartan baby was fucked up, they threw the motherfuckers away. He said, I like you. And I see you got your little Halloween Spartan outfit on. He said, but check this out. He said, raise your motherfucking shield up like this. The motherfucker said, he couldn't do it. Leonidas said, as much as your heart and as much as you want to be a part of this thing, in the motherfucking Spartan warfare, we got a thing called a flank, where we had to all raise our shields up like this and get behind each other. It's impenetrable. If you can't do that, you're going to fuck everything up. So I don't care how much love you got, how much heart you got, how bad you fucking want it, how bad you don't want it. What you look at, what you listen to, is the vibration you become. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all motherfuckers is watching and listening to too much dumb shit. Yeah. And when it's time to motherfucking bubble up and manifest and modify your fucking behavior and be mentally secure, you can just, I want to be a Spartan. Get your motherfucking shield up. Better get your motherfucking shield up.
That's the hashtag. Get your motherfucking shield up. That's dope to me. Get your motherfucking shield up. You don't want nobody on your team that can't play, right? Right, Sonya?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, get your motherfucking shield up. That's what's wrong with the world. Get your motherfucking shield up. And even as parents, the stuff that, you know, we try to put in our kids, the world make it so fucking easy. And then when you got to get a person that try really hard, you know what I'm saying, to step up to the plate, everybody get a fucking trophy. Everybody's so sensitive. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of, it's okay to be overweight, but you got a bunch of unhealthy people. that ain't living to 50. You get what I'm saying? So is it overweight? Is it okay to be overweight and wear a belly shirt? You know what I'm saying? Or a man that can't breathe, he can't see his thing because his belly too big and he only 30. That shit is not okay, and they so lowering the standards. They're lowering our vibration. Y'all, we not gonna let it lower ours. So anyway, I thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of The Bears in the Bubbles. It's always dope. I knew Baby Lester was gonna come in here with a great word for us. So I'm always excited each and every day to see how Baby Lester plays. Get your country boy detox. It'll get your shit right. That's J. Michael Clark. And pair that up with Dr. O's Nothing But Juice and her vegan meal prep. And you can find her on Naked Girl's Facebook page. She comes on Mondays and Fridays at 9 p.m. She kicks the door and says, put the motherfucking Twinkie down, fat bitches. See, people be sensitive. Not the motherfuckers that don't want to eat Twinkies. Not the motherfuckers that's real serious about being on their shit. Even if they got the Twinkie in their hand, she like, she caught me. Every time I be eating, I be like, oh, Dr. O gonna fuck me up. I be like, fuck her, I'm gonna do it and start back over tomorrow. I'm not offended. And it's not because you might think you're small, it don't matter, because you always want to look how you look in your clothes. Don't people tell you shouldn't feel a certain way? You like, shit, if this pudge is right here, or if this not filling this out right here, I can still have a complex about how I look in my clothes. That don't mean because I ain't, what somebody would say, obese, that I can't be looking at myself in this one piece and want my stomach to be on fleek. You know what I'm saying? So anyway though, that's Dr. O. Thank y'all for whoever tuned in to Total Woman Space 40's page for Wind Down Wednesdays. Just trying to bring a little light in your life as I taught Derm's Nightlife. Thank you, Taryn and Travis and Melanie. I know y'all stopped in. Damn, Taryn just hit me with the welcome to Derm. And I was like, shit, boom, blue dot. I was going to say that. So, you know, it's good to see us pop up in each other's feeds through the day to show the alignment is real. Also, when Taryn goes live where her paintings, you know, everybody stop in and show us some love. It take a little bit of time. You can't rush perfection, but you know, stop in and damn send her a shout out so she know you stopped in and saw what her piece was about. What else? So that was Friday, tomorrow, Feedback Friday at 1 p.m. Naked Girls TV right here in your very own Naked Nook. Saturday, whatever the fuck we feel like doing. Sundays with Shamika at 7 p.m. We start all over again. Wow, the week is over already. Ooh, wow. Oh man, we got so many things in store. And so much more. We got Total Naked Beard that's still coming. We got Almost Famous that's still coming. Get your alumni if you have it. It's some good music to vibrate to. This shit is just dope. It never gets old. We listen to it over and over again. The Naked Girls album will be to you really soon. Get Shamika Michelle's Keep It Naked Aggressive Self-Help book. Is the guide to living life authentically. I call it the Bible. Like Shamika book is the Bible. Bears and Bubbles is the service. It's the lingo. It's where you get. It's where you shout and you get and shout in your damn fellowship and you get extra free. So yes, to me that shit goes hand in hand. There's no way I could become a total woman without Bears and Bubbles getting me naked. So, what else? Have I forgotten anything? Don't see. Oh, yes, open book. If you want to get down with the get down of me and Jay's marriage counseling, hit us up in Open Books first. It's steps to this now. So hit us up in Open Books. It's a closed group, but you got to get in that group to see what's happening next on our paid sessions. The type of stuff we're going to disclose. We can't do that for free. But we want to help people's relationships. So you stop in at Open Doors first, and Open Books first, and we'll give you some food for thought, and then whoever wants to come along for the private sessions, hey, feel free. And The Mastering of Black Love by Jonathan Coley is a closed group on Facebook, so you have to request entry. That was last night at on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Usually goes from like 9 to 10. So DJ Longlegs, take us out, Lynn.
All right, well, thank you very much for that awesome recap, Sister Chris. And y'all already know what time it is as we bring this electric session of Bears and Bubbles to a close. We always like to take a moment to remind or suggest that you spend your money where you spend your mind. And we see you all up and down on our timeline. So if you still hanging out, you might as well hit that super chat, because if you in class, we already know you like that. And if the super chat is maybe more than you can handle at this time, you can also invest, contribute, and or donate at paypal.me/Javon Clark. Again, spend your money where you spend your mind. Leave a legacy, something for your family behind. And before we leave you on this green bubbling day, we like to always remind everybody in squad and all our new family sneak watchers and cop blockers, have a green bubbling day and keep it bubbling, baby.
Hey. Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling. Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling. Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling. Where did they see your ass jump? Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling. Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling. Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling. Hey.